Hi, historians, it's Mrs. Tyler, and I just wanted to do a quick video here on how you're going to start typing up your biography for your progressive era leader. So if you go into the classwork tab, you can go into view your work, or you can go into under this topic here, you can go into the biography page that you're going to need to do. Here it is. I guess you do have to go into view your work. So there you go. I'm logged in as a student here. This is the resource citation and note taking that we worked on earlier. This is the biography page. So this is what's assigned. I'm going to go here. Okay. You can't do anything to the background of this page, but you can go in here to this text box where you can type your biography. It's kind of small, so you're going to want to zoom in probably to about 100% so you can see what you're typing. Your entire biography needs to fit on just this template. Okay, so you choose your wording wisely. It cannot go longer than that because it will be glued down to the back of your puppet, your paper bag puppet. So you can't glue more than just this page on there. That's all you've got room for. And this is definitely plenty of room. Let me show you. If you go to view details, you can see this page like I just did. So there's your work. And then here's an example of the biography that I made for my puppet. So this is definitely a lot of information. So you will have plenty of room. Okay. You are going to start, of course, with your topic sentence. We found that topic sentence in our packet. Let me pull up that packet for you. It looks like that. I'm going to pull up. This is the PDF. You have the paper packet in front of you, okay, that you were given. I'm going to scroll down. This is the, I'll zoom this way so you can see more of it. Okay, this is telling you this is the part that you're going to use to actually glue your stuff down on, and on the back is where that biography is going to get pasted. We've done this. Remember that first day that we first started looking at this project, we went through and defined all of these American values. You put a word in for each one of these, like liberty, okay, individual rights, okay, all of those terms were here. Okay, and then we did some highlighting. That's going to come in very, very handy because you have to make sure that your topic sentence has one of these American values connected with the person that you're researching. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down, and we did some practice ones, like if we were doing Frederick Douglass, we could say that Frederick Douglass shows the American value of liberty because he argued for the freedom of all enslaved African Americans. And we did some practice work with that. Okay, we did that because when we get to the point of typing up our biography, which is what you have assigned to you, that information is going to be put into your first, that American value is going to be put into your topic sentence. And I included in your packet this page so that you can kind of plot out and ultimately find your topic sentence that the entire rest of your biography is going to be based on. So my progressive reformer is fill in the blank, whoever you signed up for, whoever you're researching. I would say Sojourner Truth. Ooh, that's tiny. Okay, etc. Okay, you need to choose one of these terms. Now, when I did my research, I realized that she was really fighting for equality. There's a couple of these that would have really worked well for her based on the definition and what she dedicated her life to. But I liked equality because she was really working not just for equal rights for slaves to abolish slavery and to have African Americans no longer be kept as slaves, but she also was really big into women's rights, and she wanted women to have um, equal rights in terms of being able to vote. So she was working for equality on literally two fronts of, kind of battling two different social issues there and trying to get equality not just for Black people, but also for women. So I want to make sure that this is the one that I would choose, okay? And then I would, as I do my research, I would want to make sure that I would write down, like, what is it about her that really defines, like, her working towards equality, and then use that information to fill this in. Blank Sojourner Truth, or whoever you're doing your research on, showed the American value of equality, or whichever one of these terms, American values, okay, best fits your person that you've researched when they fought for, or when they worked to, you could change this to be worked to provide access to healthcare, or when they worked to create schools for children to attend, or when they fought to end child labor. All kinds of ways that different people worked in the progressive era. That becomes your topic sentence. Okay, we also showed you a sample of the resource citation and that note-taking page. Okay, you'll see that that topic sentence is right there once again. And once you've filled in all of your note-taking, it'll be really easy to find your topic sentence and your concluding sentence so that you can add that all at once to the end of your biography page. Also, don't forget that the rubric, this is how you're going to be graded. All of the point values are listed here as well as like basically a checklist for getting a perfect score in each category, okay? So don't forget that. All right, I'm going to go back to our website there. Okay, here we are. This is the example. It's there for you to reference if you need to, but here is your actual assignment, right? Oops, I think it's already open. So here it is. You can begin typing. You're going to start by going back into, I'm going to go back to where I have shown you the sample of the note taking, so that, whoops, all right, let's see. I'm going to open up my example. Okay, so here, this is where I took notes on my progressive era leader. Okay, here's where I've cited my sources, and I've used all those resources to take notes. Okay, I would want to start by taking what I've already decided is my topic sentence, and I will copy that, and I will go into this here, and my first sentence is going to be that topic sentence. I don't like that it's like, you see how that's all funky spaced? Okay, it's fine. I might want to go, no, that's not it. Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to, yeah. Now, this is my topic sentence. I have to have a little more than that, though, so I want to go back into that, this information, and I could say, I could take the information I got from here and say, add to my assignment and say, Okay, that would be a fine beginning paragraph. And then I would space down, okay, and whoops, go back to my notes. Now, I found some quotes from my sources that I really felt gave great text evidence to support my topic sentence of Sojourner Truth showing equality, but I can't use somebody else's words. So I've put it in my own words, and then I could take this, copy it, and paste it here. See, when I copied and pasted that, it didn't have that funky spacing. But anyway, either way, I would want to, before I turn this in or print it out, I'd want to definitely edit this so that it all looks the same. Okay. But you can start taking that information and typing it up until you end up with something that looks a little bit like this example. Okay. I have some evidence that I've gotten from the resources that I researched, but I'm not using quotes or directly quoting that information because that's somebody else's thinking. I have to put it in my own words. Okay. And the last paragraph is actually just one sentence, but it's my concluding sentence. And it goes back to reminding my reader that Sojourner Truth shows this American value of equality, and here's why. Okay, and that's where I end it. Once this is done, you will then be able to print one page of this or submit it, because you're going to have to go in and turn it in once it's all done, and then we can print that off. You'll cut along that line, that dotted line, and you might actually have to cut close around the actual border edge so that you can glue it down onto the back of your assignment, onto the back of your bag. Okay, so that's how you do the biography portion. Okay, thanks for watching.